Germany has implemented this great scheme where businesses, for a little bit of money, about €50 a month, they will provide a toilet that people can use. It's called nette toilets, nice toilets. Now, so I'm one of those people who thinks we are almost embarrassed that we have to go to the toilet because you can't find a public toilet anywhere in the whole of Dublin. If you go down Grafton Street or Connaught Street, you can go to all those fast food restaurants, you can drink as much as you like, but God forbid you might have to go to the toilet because you'll either have to find some money to go into one of the shopping centres or go into a pub and pretend you're a customer. And I was once asked to do the opening of a petrol forecourt and found myself speaking for 15 minutes about how great their toilets were, because I was going all around the country at the time with RTE filming, and I'd arrive in this small town, spend €70 on the petrol and say, have you got some toilets? And after a glare they'd give me something with a brick, and around the back in the lashing rain and the pitch dark into a toilet that the cow had just left, not a single toilet roll, a little bit of, you know, dribble of water coming out of the top. What is it with us and our embarrassment of
I'll tell
toilets?
you what, they weren't talking about this in prime time, I'd say. This is... It's about time this subject got an airing. You're clearly... But Tommy has his soccer and you have public toilets.
Because for a woman, like, I mean, what is it? If I go out in the morning, there's no way I'm going to last, I'm sorry, 4 or 5 hours without going to the toilet. So I either have to go into a pub, which is very hard for a woman to do and to go unnoticed, especially if they say, are you one from Dragon's Den? Yeah, can I just use your toilet, please? And I'll be back to buy a Diet Coke in a minute. It's very hard if you can't go to the toilet. You find yourself...
Get over yourself, will you?
No, it's hard.
Just go into a bar and say, can I use your toilet? That's all you got to do.
But you're a man. It's easy for you to do it.
Sorry, what? You can't go into the pub and ask to use the toilet because you're a woman.
I find it hard, yeah.
Well, that's more your issue then.
Yeah.
Would you use a public toilet, Niamh?
There's no pubs in Grafton Street anyway that you can go into.
I wouldn't use a public toilet.
You wouldn't use a public toilet, no?
No, it's so unhygienic. I just wouldn't go near it. I'd just pick a nice hotel or go in and buy a cup of coffee.
How do you survive?
You don't have to love yourself. Hotel toilets.
I just wouldn't.
Nora's afraid to go into a pub. You just head to a 5-star hotel.
Yeah, I would pick them wisely. I'd pick and choose. Like,
and then go and have a coffee.
When you get caught short, when you walk into a place,
wall?
are you Tommy Tiernan? You want to go to the toilet, or you're a gas man, Tommy?
What I do is I actually use the fact that I need to go to the toilet to give my... Like, I'm doing this entire show, bursting for a piss.
He mentioned that earlier.
I'm using that as an energy supply source.